That'd be great, Ange. You tell me when we're live on Facebook.
We're live.
Oh, we are. Okay, sweet. All right, everybody. Hey, welcome to the Living Well Now Intro to Business call. My name's Aaron Lehman. I am grateful to be here today. Really excited to have you here, whether you catch this live on the Business Builders group, live on Zoom with me right now, or if you're watching this on replay, if somebody sent this video over to you to have you take a look. I'm just glad you're here. I'm glad you're here taking a look. This Young Living business opportunity is not for everybody. In my personal opinion, it is not for everybody, but maybe it's for you. Like it's become for me. I didn't know it was going to be for me. I started using Young Living essential oils back in 2006 and did not launch a business until the summer of 2014. So again, that's not everybody's path, but for me, I was a high school teacher at the time. Then I started doing massage therapy, and I'm just kind of like I have lots of interests, to be honest. And then my wife and I were out on a honeymoon and traveling around the world, and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm not sure I want to go back and teach high school for the rest of my life for the next 25 years. I don't think that's for me, like I don't want to talk about math, and I got to find something else. And my mom, my sister-in-law, Andrea, my sister, Ange, they were like, hey, you guys you should think about this for your career opportunity that Young Living offers. And so again, a little hesitant at first, but little by little, it grew on us, and I'm just feeling so thankful. We're the rank of gold now. We've got over 700 teammates and some really awesome business leaders that have really become amazing friends on the journey, and it's just been such a blessing filled reality. This Living Well Now community on top of it adds a whole larger community to grow with and learn with. And I'm just excited to share a little bit more about the opportunity with you tonight. So here we go. So lifestyle one, this is the path that we were sold, okay? Since we were little, most of us, okay? Not all of us, but most of us were sold lifestyle one. We were sold, hey, you know what? You're going to go to school, you're going to get some skills, then you're going to get a job, and you're going to rock that job for about 40-ish years. And then hopefully during that time, you're going to grow a pension, you're going to grow some retirement savings, and then boom, you're going to retire at 65-ish, and you're going to start to enjoy life, and but unfortunately, what that reality is why are we waiting until retirement? I think is what a lot of us have started to say over this last decade, 2 decades. I think more and more people are like, why am I going to wait? I don't want to teach math until I retire and then do what I want to do or create the dreams I want to create. I think I want to start that now. I want to start that sooner. So that's the lifestyle too. That maybe is what you're pondering, what you're considering is like, how could I create something on the side that allows me maybe 5 years from now, maybe 8 years from now, maybe 3 years from now or sooner. It all depends on you, right? It's ultimately going to be your business, but maybe I want to create something different. So we got sold the same story: school, skills, work hard. And we found out about this Young Living journey, and we were like, okay, all right, what do I got to do? I need to train myself. I need to learn the skills. I need to learn the entrepreneurial mindset, because I wasn't raised in that. I've got to shift that world, right? Because if I'm used to Monday through Friday, 9 to 5, when I go all in on this world, it's a different world. Nobody's checking in with me every day, making sure I show up to work, right? I have to check in with me to make sure I show up for work. So again, learning all the skills and then just diving in and sharing the products that Young Living offers, sharing the business that Young Living offers. And, dream world, again, it's all about your unique dreams, right? But dream world for Sarah and I, it was like, how could we create an income from Young Living that then allows us for that to be a residual income stream that could be rocking for the next 50 years, right? And so that's what we chose to do. And now as golds are really blessed by that income stream, right? And with goals to continue to grow to platinum and beyond, but enjoying the process. Like we're not waiting until we're, 65, but I think we hit gold when I turned 37, or right around the time I was 37. Sarah was about 30. So now it's Young Living. We're focused on teaching people about these wellness products, and we're focused on teaching people about this business, and we're focused on inviting people to join us on this business journey and this wellness transformation journey. And we get to be our own boss. So again, maybe that intrigues you, maybe that excites you like it did us. This is why Young Living is a great company to join. The wellness and beauty industry is anticipated to be $1 trillion industry by 2025. Those are not going away. I think the wellness world just continues to launch. Beauty has maintained and continues to grow more and more. Just like become a bigger industry. Young Living has solutions in both of those worlds, both the wellness and the beauty world. So we've got natural wellness with essential oils, oil-infused supplements and nutrition products, natural household cleaning products. Young Living also has a Savvy Minerals makeup line. They've got a CBD line. Some of you maybe didn't know that, but Young Living has an awesome, awesome CBD line. They have products formulated for kids, babies, and animals. And the reason we're so passionate about Young Living is the Seed to Seal promise. And this promise allows us, I'm going to actually need to ask my wife to bring me a glass of water. So 1 second, as I'm like getting into the second.
You want me to take over for a second while you get your water?
Will you?
I'm right here with you. Yeah. So, so the Seed to Seal promise is like industry wide. We are the world's leader. Sometimes people try to compare us to other companies, and truly, when I've walked the grounds of at least 4 or 5 farms, I know we are set apart as a leader in our practices and our sustainability and our really call to purpose over profit. So I feel really, really good about that. Can you go to the next slide, Erin, and then I can keep rolling. Part of that is because of Gary and Mary's vision. In 1994, they launched Young Living after Gary had done decades of research, studying essential oils, plants, not just the essential oils, but plants and farming and land and organic and all the things. This is really a labor of love, and that's why we take that very much to heart here in Living Well Now, because we just carry on that family tradition. If you look at the last 25 years of growth, you can see steadily that Young Living continues to grow, not just because of our incredible products, but because of our incredible business opportunity. Our comp plan is one of the easiest to understand out there. It's super simple to help people get started, get them going toward their health goals. Our loyalty membership program is one of the highest in network marketing. So we just feel really, really good about the trajectory of success with Young Living if you choose to build a business with us.
You're amazing, Ange. Thank you for helping.
You got this?
Yeah. So Young Living has markets in 25 countries and growing. And the goal is to keep adding more and more markets as we move forward. Young Living has offices around the world as well. So when I was living over in Sweden, when Sarah and I were living in Sweden, we were able to order products from Amsterdam. When we were over in Australia, we were able to order products from Australia. So know that Young Living is an international company. Young Living has over 2 million customers around the world. I know that my goal is to be a part of the growth to 20 million customers. Perhaps you will choose to be a part of that journey as well. Young Living this last few years has eclipsed or been right around the $2 billion a year in sales. So this is not a small company. This company is 26 years old and is a successful company already. I know that Richard Bliss Brooke, if you are brand new, this is somebody that you will be connected to. from your friend who invited you to this call. They will definitely connect you to Richard Bliss-Brooke. His 4-year career book is a game changer. His run through rank training is a game changer. He's just a solid all around being. And he's saying, hey guys, we've got a vision, $20 billion a year in sales. We've got a vision, 20 million members around the world. So perhaps you'll be a part of that visioning and making that happen. Young Living is a company for everyone. It's a company for everyone. I'm not going to read you through this whole Young Living manifesto, but this is for people from all backgrounds, from all walks of life. So wherever you're at on your journey, you are welcome and invited to grow a business with Young Living 100%. And yeah, so thankful for that manifesto. Once you fall in love with the products, recommending them to others is as simple as 1, 2, 3. So let's just simplify it, right? You start to have product experiences that you're excited about. You begin to tell your story. Or maybe you just, you're diffusing lavender before bed in your kids' room. You post a photo of that on your Instagram story and your Facebook story. You start telling your story. You start having conversations with people. And then you want to then invite people to just take a look. Hey, would you be willing to take a look at the products that I'm very pumped about right now? These products are changing my family's life. Would you be open to taking a look? No pressure, but I just would love for you to take a look. And the people that say yes, boom, then you start those conversations and you really focus on listening to and honoring people where they're at. Some people are going to be like, yes, I'm interested. Tell me more. Invite me to the next class. Let's sit down. Let's have a Zoom call. I want to learn more. Other people may not write you back when you invite them to take a look. And other people will flat out say, no, I'm good. I appreciate you reaching out, but I'm good. But the biggest piece is just listening to others' needs and honoring where they're at and honoring, what their journey is all about and what they want to make happen in their life, be it wellness related or business related. So why network marketing? Instead of reading out all of these, I'm just going to pick a few of them. For me, one is choosing. I love the fact that I'm my own boss. While yes, I'm a part of a Living Well Now community, and we choose to offer a weekly class. And so each month I commit to doing some Living Well Now work and Living Well Now activities to help grow our community. And that, is a role that, has a little more of like a responsibility with others, right? Shared responsibility. But as far as my specific Young Living business journey with Sarah, we get to be our own boss. So today was a snowboarding day, and tomorrow will be a work day, an oily work day. And so getting to decide, right? That blesses me so much. That's one of the reasons I'm so excited about this path. Just getting to be my own boss makes me very, very happy. I don't have somebody telling me that, I'm flashing back to when I was teaching high school. I used to have students want to come in and eat lunch in my classroom with me, just because they maybe didn't feel like they had a home out on the playground or out at recess. So they'd come into my classroom and eat lunch, and we'd chat and just catch up and listen to music. And I remember my assistant principal was like, "Hey, Aaron, you can't be having students come into your classroom at lunch." And I was like, "Are you kidding me right now?" Like, so this is where, those would be the moments where I'm like, I choose to be my own boss. I don't want to be told that I can't have kids who are feeling a little lonely out there come in and hang out with me in my classroom. So being my own boss is a motivator. It's why I'm here. One of the reasons I'm growing a Young Living business. Next piece would be the people you will meet. For me, the community that this Living Well Now community, that the Young Living world has brought into my life has been so life-giving and so transformative, because especially when you're growing businesses alongside people, you're hitting little bumps in the road, and you have to find a way around them or over them, or a way to break them, move them, like it's a journey. And so when you're doing that with friends or, maybe a new business partner that you didn't know beforehand, but you're really working hard, you start to just grow a special, deep connection with those folks. So the people you will meet is a huge piece. And one last one is no inventory. I love the fact that I teach people about Young Living products, and then they hop onto their computer or they hop onto their phone and they order from their own membership account, and Young Living ships them their products. I love the fact that I don't have 42 starter kits in the closet that I need to share and sell every month, right? I literally am focused on finding people who want to make wellness transformations and business, financial transformations. That's what I'm focused on, right? And I don't have to worry about starter kits piling up in the closet. So how does this business work? How do I get paid? How much money can I make? And what do I have to do to get paid? First off, you can gather a few customers and get your products for free. So as you start sharing, as you invite people to some classes, maybe the person who invited you to watch this call, connect with them. Put a few classes on the calendar, a few online classes, maybe via Zoom, maybe on Facebook, maybe on Instagram. They can help you kind of do like a live story or a live on Instagram, and you can share it via that way. Maybe you have some family members that would be willing to sit down and listen to you share about the product. Long story short, you help a few people dive in who really want to dive in with you and change their world, and they start ordering products every month. Once you get a certain number of people ordering products every month, you're receiving a commission off of, instead of them going to Target or Walgreens or Walmart or Amazon, they're going to their own store, but they're on your team, and so you're receiving a little commission from their orders, and you get your products for free. Then if you were to inspire others to gather customers and build a sales team, so then now you're having other business partners, right? This is that next level. So initially you would start with, all right, I just want to get in this flow of teaching people about the oil, teaching people about these products, teaching people about the Ningxia Red, the CBD, right? You just start growing that way. Then let's say somebody gets really pumped and they're like, Aaron, I am loving the Ningxia Red and I want to share it with other people. Can you help me do that? Right? Or let's say I asked somebody that I met at a coffee shop if they wanted to learn more about the business, and they were like, yeah, I totally do, and let's get started. Well, then this is where it starts to grow, right? Because they start to build their own team and their own community. So this is the dream world goal. Is you're mapping your vision out. You can't spend the next 5 years being the only person growing a business. Does that make sense? So you cannot be the only person growing a business on your team. Otherwise, you'll be very exhausted all the time, okay? You are really wanting to find other people who also get excited with you about sharing these products, okay? And that can maybe feel a little bit like scary here at the beginning, but trust me, talk to the person who invited you, really sit down with them and start visioning out who are the people I want to invite to some product classes, and who are some people that I would really like to be in business with, and they can help you. And if they can't help you, like they will know somebody that can help you figure out the language of inviting people to take a look at the business, taking a look at the product. What if then you inspire others to build businesses, and you start to build as big of a team as you want in 25 countries? So this is where that exponential growth starts to happen, right? Not only are Sarah and I growing a community in California, but we've got teammates growing a team in Arizona. We've got teammates growing a team in Indiana. We've got teammates growing a team in England, right? So that's the vision, right? Is you're seeing these teams start to grow around you. So you plus 4 members that you help, plus them each helping 4, there's 16 more, plus those 16 each helping 4, that's 64. So let's say you have 84 repeat customers ordering $125 of product a month. That will total about $10,500 in sales. and you're going to earn around 7% on those sales, or about 700 per month. So that would be typically somewhere in between executive and silver. If you've looked at the income disclosure statement, that would be about that as far as income goes. So here's the income disclosure statement. Yeah, be sure to take a look at this. You can type in Young Living income disclosure statement on Google. It'll pop it up. And you can take a look at the annual income, and figure out, what is my goal, and again, I highly recommend, as you're launching, it's really important to do baby steps at a time. It's have the big vision, but focus on, all right, step one, star. Here we go. I'm going to do whatever it takes to get to star. Guide me, tell me what I need to do. Let's do this. I'm going to get to star. Then once you hit star, okay. All right, diamond is the vision. All right, now senior star. How am I going to get to senior star? What else do I need to do now? What needs to shift? What needs to change? What do I need to do more of? How can I follow up better? What personal development thing do I need to lock into, right? And then you work your way to senior star. So again, baby step it. It's not overnight, but it's 100% worth it, okay? It's 100% worth it. Can you really make a living doing this? This is a lot of information to process, and here are a few questions that can help you decide. What if you try the Young Living products? And what if you find them to be as extraordinary as I did, or as your friend did? Would you ever recommend them? What if others then fell in love with them? What if they were like, you know what? I want to use Thieves for the rest of my life, Aaron. I want to use that CBD line for the rest of my life. That Ningxia Red, I want to use that for the rest of my life, right? Other people are falling in love with these products. What if Young Living then sends you a referral income every month? And what if it kept growing? And your teams kept growing? And then what if you were part of a team with a proven track record that have leaders already doing the things and growing incredible businesses? So there are lots of Young Living teams out there. Living Well Now, we are one of many Young Living teams out there that are growing. And I think for me, the reason I get so excited about this Living Well Now team is we really focus on duplication through education. And it's a matter of having opportunities for people to lock in to wellness education and wellness transformation, and also business education and business transformation. We've got an amazing Ignite 2021 coming up in February. And then we've got some really great additional Ignite trainings that will follow that throughout the year. We have a great set of resources that are available to you at all times as you're launching your business. We've got a great wellness support group on Facebook, a great business support group on Facebook. Got lots of opportunities for you to lock in and dial in to successful habits to grow your business. So again, this is our LWN Power Start, our Living Well Now Power Start. If you have yet to create an account, create your own membership with Young Living, you'll want to do that. So make sure you contact the person who invited you and set up your monthly order. Okay. If you have a business vision, you want to lock in on these products, right? It's going to be much easier for you to talk about the seedlings line if you're using it, and again, you don't have to know all the products. As I'm saying that, I'm like, pause, Aaron. You don't have to know all the products, right? You can start with the starter kit, start with what you know, right? But as you're growing, as you keep ordering each month, then you start, okay, I've got 2 more products that I can teach other people about. Okay, I've got 3 more products I can teach other people about. So set up your monthly order, join Essential Rewards. You want to make sure you announce your new business. And by doing that, you want to ask people to take a look. Take a look at the business and take a look at the products. And you want to just be in a rotation on those. Okay, not everybody wants the business. Not everybody wants the products. Some people want the business and products, and some people want the products. So dive into that sharing, dive into inviting people to take a look. Download our steps for success at livingwellnow.com/success and start inviting your friends and family to upcoming events. Next week, next Wednesday. So just to give you a glimpse of what's available to you. Next Wednesday, I'm actually going to have my sister tell you what's happening next Wednesday because she just came live again. And I'd love for you to do that because you did so well in the last workshop. Next Wednesday, there's an amazing workshop happening that you will want to come to, and you will want to at least bring, if you have a business vision, at least bring 2 people. Okay, bring 2 people. Just say yes. I'm going to invite 2 people to come check this workshop out with me, and just start getting a taste of what that inviting feels like. Invite 10 and have 2 people come.
We're really excited to have Connie McDaniel, Royal Crown Diamond, lead a women's wellness call next Wednesday night at 5 p.m. She is an incredible educator as well as woman on a mission and a mom on a mission to really help families live healthier lives. And so women's wellness, it starts at home. It starts with our decisions. And she is going to bring some really great tips to women everywhere. We are not publicizing this in public locations, so it's really important that you help us get the word out by notifying the members that you already have on your team, in our group, as well as by sending personal messages and texts. I'm going to tell you that in order to get 2 people to come on live with you next week, you are going to want to invite at least 20 personal invitations to somebody, people in your life who could really, really benefit from this information.
Thanks for that, Ange. Appreciate you. Okay, so again, Young Living's got a lot of options for you to get started. So check in with your friends and dive in, y'all. Dive in. The products, I've been using them for 14 years, and I will use them until I die at 105. So I've got a long time to use these, the next 66 years. And I'm telling you, it's a game-changing world. The Young Living world is. Lots of starter kit options for you. Figure out which one's best for you and which one you get excited about sharing. Because if you're launching a business and diving into the products, you want to be able to immediately start sharing. You want to immediately be able to start like, oh my gosh, I just got the CBD line and you need to hear about it. I got to tell you about it. Or, oh my gosh, I just got this Young Living Premium Starter Kit. It's a game changer. These 12 oils, this diffuser, it's so good. All right. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. Again, just grateful to be on the journey with you. Whether you choose to launch now, whether you choose to launch 4 years from now, whether you choose to launch 3 months from now, whether you never choose to launch, I love you. I'm cheering you on in your life journey. May we continue to say yes to our dreams. If I have anything to offer the world is like, I just yearn for all of us to say yes to our dreams again. We had lots of dreams as kids, and for some reason, they just kind of took a back seat to a lot of these other things, other expectations that were pressed upon us in so many ways, right? And so, how can we bring those dreams back? And perhaps Young Living could be the path. And this is I got to say, perhaps your Young Living business launch could be the path that not only creates a side hustle residual income stream for you that changes your family's life, but that 10 years from now, that residual income stream allows you to do some other cool thing that comes up for you, some other dream that like pops up from, you're like, oh my gosh, I want to. So this is the exciting part of this journey that we're on together. And anyway, cheering you all on. Have a beautiful night. Thanks for coming tonight. Thanks, Ange, for your help.